burst from the tunnel a moment ago. They're set, and we're set as well as the Saints get ready to do battle with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. The kicker for the Saints, Will Lutz, has it teed up, and here we go from New Orleans. Fielded in the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
I can't go either.
Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid game.
Throwing on first down is Brady. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
2nd and 10. To throw again, Brady. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. From the gun, it's Brady.
Yo.
Incomplete.
Yo.
That'd be a little bit of frustration there.
Oh my
Back-to-back
God.
incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
So on now is the Clemson man, Bradley Pinion, to punt this one away. Deontay Harris deep for New Orleans.
Brady be capping.
And this one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone.
He really is.
20-yard line. So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. He'll look to throw right away. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Levante David. And they're going to be set up in the red zone right around the 17-yard line. He's just got to be thinking, I hope that's not a harbinger of things to come. Very first pass of the afternoon picked.
And where do you go from here? Because when you start that way, do you allow that to seep into you and stay with you the rest of the game? Or do you find a way out of it? We're going to find out. So
from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Now a first down carry by Jones. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
2nd and 4.
The Saints 11-yard line.
Tell him he's trash at FIFA too.
Now Brady. And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucks.
Touchdown.
Mike Evans there to make the grab. And the Bucks have taken a first quarter lead. And that one gives the Bucks a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Buccaneers 7, Saints 0. Bradley Pinion to kick off.
Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. And here's a throw that's taken in by the tight end Cook. A gain of 6 there on first.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Breeze. He gets this one complete to Traquan Smith. And he gets this down deep into Tampa Bay territory. A big play there on the catch and run. 64 yards.
Goal at the 7-yard line.
Breeze to the flat, that's caught. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Drew Brees on target to Emmanuel Sanders.
The Saints have Emmanuel Sanders now?
Yeah, bro. He just got drafted. Just like you said that he got drafted right
So
now.
these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And they will watch this one land in the end zone. That'll be a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
It's a pickup of 6.
All right, Brandon, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Six yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
Yeah, what defense should I get? Buffalo or the Bills? Saints?
The first rounder out of UTSA with a sack. Great job.
There's Chicago, the Bears, the Bills, the Vikings.
Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back
think
to
that's
what you
Saints,
said in the
right?
beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
So Brady and the Bucs need to work a little magic. 3rd and long after that last sack. Shotgun now for Brady. Open man is Miller. He's got it. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15.
First down.
On 1st down, Brady. And the coverage
Brady, you're a
there as it's
cat.
knocked down and incomplete. Janoris Jenkins with good coverage that time as he was able to get in there and knock it away.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Brady's incompletion on first. Miller with 1st down and more. 5-yard line. 27 yards there, a 1st down.
So bad. Josh.
Tampa Bay.
No, it's probably mine. My shit's mud. Oh no, my connection at work is big ass.
1st and 10 at the 25.
I have a fucking lineman at fucking wide receiver right now.
Now Brady again.
No, 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 no. No, no, no. I'm lagging too, but this formation is fucked. I have a receiver where my tackle's supposed to be. Routing shit.
They found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle third of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening, but they found the opening and exploited it.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And they got to be pleased with this. He brings it all the way up to the 40-yard line.
Well, you gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big-time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
44-yard line.
Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up.
Brings up third down and 8.
And the Bucs with an extra defender in the secondary now on third down. Working from the gun, it's Breeze.
Dude, I told him.
And he finds Sanders.
Shit happens every time.
Before getting this inside the 25. They'll get 34 yards there.
That was awfully nice. Hit him in stride, and off he went. It was almost like the ball hitting him was like him receiving a baton, and he was running the anchor leg in a relay race.
Why are people wide open?
Target to Cook. To a 40-yard shy of 5. Between the last two plays, they moved it over half the length of the football field.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Buccaneers 14.
And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is, and really a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
Fucking sad.
That's Alvin Kamara with a grab from Drew Brees. And the Saints are within an extra point of tying this thing up. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
Ties the game at 14.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match than a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
Brings up second and 9 at the 20.
Second and 9.
Dog, why are my formations bugging out like this?
Working from the gun, it's Brady. Looking for Godwin, and he's got it complete. The 30, 10, touchdown, Tampa Bay. Tom Brady, his third touchdown pass of this first half.
So you negative 250 right now?
Touchdown. And now it's blocked. Now it's
Oh man, this man's just fucking.
Look at the big man.
Are you fucking kidding me?
He's at the 50. He's at the 30.
This man just returned a fucking field goal.
10, 5, and he takes it the distance across the goal line for 2 points.
Wow.
Please tell me this doesn't come off as snarky. But that's a relative chip shot. I mean, you've got to be able to execute that one. I don't care what they design on the other side about trying to block the kick. That should be 3 points on the board.
Yeah, we talked about before, if you're out at 55, 60 yards, low trajectory from here, you get that thing up. This should be 3.
Yeah, there's nothing routine in football, but this one really almost should be. Snap, hold, kick, ball through the post. Didn't happen that way.
So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10.
Oh, okay.
He'll start with a give
We
to
here,
Kamara.
baby.
And
We
he
here.
still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line.
Oh, I think this is that good.
So still 14 yards to go, 2nd down. Only a yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd down.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the
Oh, no,
defense
either.
honest.
You mean or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Off the play fake to Kamara, it's Breeze. Trying to lay one up deep. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Thus far, they've been able to move the line of scrimmage very well in the running game. Almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again.
Here's Thomas Morstead on now to punt it away on 4th down. Pulled in at the 24. A nice return that time, gets 12 yards back. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
Come on, please don't fuck up formation, please. Yes, man, this shit's so fucked. Yeah, man.
From the gun, Brady. He's got his running back, Sean McCoy. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. Gronkowski got it on the crossing route. And he's got this down to the 35. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
1st down.
Three tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. And they try the sweep to Jones. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. And officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
On the play brings up 2nd and 10 at the Saints' 35-yard line.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Here's Brady to throw.
Don't. Oh my.
Brady loses the football. And this is picked up by the Saints. He's at the 40, the 20, 10.
2016. I'm up, but the game's just bugging out right now.
So the turnover
This
forced
game
and
is
a
so
wonderful
weird.
job on a big return.
And how about the convoy that got created to help him get all the way back upfield? I mean, that's the part that people miss on. That's practice. That's worked on. It doesn't just happen in a game and everyone rallies. They discuss it prior to, and everyone knows their role when they create a turnover like that.
The defense gets him the ball via the turnover. Now can this offense cash in? First and goal. They'll try to run it in with Murray.
Yo.
And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
Oh my God.
The short field shrinks
I
even
gotta go
more with the
back
type of
in
bodies
to
they
the
brought in
stream
on
and
that
watch
play.
it.
Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
This man had a center at quarterback just now, and Drew Brees is having left guard. Left guard. Yeah, he's like, people lined up all crazy. Watch. Oh my God. Yeah, I'm about to send you guys this shit.
A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first-half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. And he's going to take this up past the 10 to about the 11.
Jenkins on the tackle.
Malcolm Jenkins up to make the stop.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 11-yard line.
Five yards remain on second down. Brady gives this one off to Jones. And he'll get this one up to about his 14. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a third down.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. So
Did you guys see the picture?
Here before we get to halftime.
First down, Tampa Bay.
No, he ended up fumbling because he did a QB sneak with Breeze. This shit's so weird right now.
Now this time he'll look to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. P.J. Williams with a pick, and this will be returned to right around the 38-yard line.
Certainly feels like the classic second guess, but let's be honest about it. They had a chance going to halftime with the lead. Why did they take a chance with a throw there? I don't understand that.
Well, that's what I'm wondering, and now this defense has to try to protect that lead going into the locker room. Flush to his right. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Sean Murphy Bunting. And he'll take this back all the way up past the 45-yard line. He got out of the pocket there, was wondering what he was going to do with it, but I think he was calling, his receiver was calling for the ball, wasn't he?
He certainly was. The problem, he called for it too late, and when he delivered, they were all over him in the secondary and came up with the interception.
That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
It's a gain of
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Throw right side, taken in by Godwin. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
Buccaneers.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Into the red zone, it's Brady. And it's caught. And he's brought down. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for first and goal. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half.
It's a loss of 5. Brings up second and goal at the 6-yard line.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's second and goal now. Now Brady. And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucs. The 4th touchdown pass of the game for Tom Brady. And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it. That can totally change the complexion of
you guys ever watch Old Greg?
Changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide to do a squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff.
You gotta put you guys on now.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter.
Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
The punter Pinion now to kick this one away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And we will not see a run back here from Harris. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense.
You just said that?
They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait
This
to
game's
see
tripping out right now, dog.
Because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Second down at 4. And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. They'll roll him out right. Looking for Sanders here on the deep ball. And he will bring this across midfield to the 49-yard line. Tough one there. First drive of the 3rd quarter, throw an interception, and now a chance that they could be in even a bigger hole if they can convert this into points.
Yeah, but how good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator right now? Because you just know that the head coach looked at him and said, turn him loose, big man. And he'd be able to take a few extra chances playing with this type of a lead, and boy, it paid off.
They'll try and get the running game going with Jones.
Oh, Cam Jordan's fucking disgusting.
Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield.
No, 27-16.
Second and 11.
Second and 11 at the 50-yard line.
Loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a
Dead
second and
ass.
11. They'll go again to Jones. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
After the run by Jones, here's first and 10. Operating from the gun, Brady. Over the middle, he finds Godwin complete. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. 5 touchdown passes now for Tom Brady.
Brady
and
is
the
snapping.
interception by the Bucs D leads to a touchdown. And the lead is up to 18 now.
Oh, yeah.
Saints.
You're nasty.
Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown.
But she's like 18.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Come on, man.
The Saints offense
People can hear me on the stream. I can't even say anything.
To make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
They hear me on the
Frankly,
stream.
I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you.
Oh,
this
easy.
match. We need you to get us back on track and get us going.
Bad
in the
Baby
right
don't got no
direction.
cheats.
So you're calling plays geared to them. Not
None.
necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now Breeze. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Emmanuel Sanders, the intended receiver. But it's going to be 2nd down.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to
I
enforce
swear
the
pass
release, and they
rush
did
is
force the incomplete pass.
non-existent
2nd
in
and
this
10
game.
from the 33-yard line.
Yeah.
To throw is Breeze. And that is incomplete.
I do. I mean, I have Sue, Vita Vea, Shaq Barrett, Superstar,
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to
JPP.
myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know
bless
the
you.
contact's
Thank you.
coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. They'll go for it. It's Breeze. And Breeze is intercepted for the 3rd time.
Dead ass.
This one to the 30-yard line.
Everything is a fucking hit.
competitive, no? Not even sin.
Yeah, that's true too.
And then they tweak the sliders.
It's definitely, the players are gonna be quicker.
The Bucs
Yeah,
offense
They're gonna be like the
tweak
actual
the-
true speed.
They've really distanced
They
themselves.
tweak the
They gotta
sliders
put the pedal to
just
the
a little
metal, I
bit,
guess,
not
so
too
to
much.
speak.
So definitely have them in the rearview mirror, don't they? I mean, you're exactly right. Being able to string together these drives that end up in points, it's almost like a run in basketball to create that distance, and they're on a really big-time one right now.
It becomes contagious, doesn't it?
Pretty
It
much.
absolutely does, because oftentimes it translates to your defense as well, because they're
Good.
excited about getting the ball back.
Good thing I saw
Offense
Perry
is
Nicholson.
playing so well.
Well, they are clicking right now. First carry now for the backup.
95, I think.
They get 11 back on that
Not
one. It leads to
99,
3rd
though.
down. So from
Yeah,
second
John
and
Ross, no,
long,
they
now we go to
downgraded him, I
3rd
think.
and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people
Yeah,
a
that or
little bit off
97.
balance and guessing, because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
They'll set up the screen to McCoy. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line.
Complete to LaShawn.
8 yards, first down as they're able to convert.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a first down.
What's the score over there? It's very, very quiet. Who's up?
Brady now on first down. Completes it to Miller. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
To Scott Miller. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2. At the 40.
Looking to throw again on second down. Brady. Left side here. It's complete to Godwin. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. He's certainly been a huge factor in this when he's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the first.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him, double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get
Henry Ruggs is disgusting.
Such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now. Throwing on first down is Brady.
No. The Raiders. They're not bad. They're, I mean, they got O-line. Defense, they got Tanner Muse. They got corners. I mean, the D-line. They got, bro. They got Jonathan Abram, bro. They're not. They're workable.
Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away.
They got Jonathan Abrams, nice. Yeah, I don't know why they did that.
Oh my God.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive. The new
They got
Orleans
Raekwon McMillan now.
And with 3
probably the best player.
interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because his confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
Under a minute to go in this
Rodgers, yeah, come on.
1st and 10.
Oh yeah, sure.
On the ground, Kamara. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
On 2nd and 1, Breeze. And brought in for the tight end corner. And he'll go down, and that will do it right here for corner action. Back now here live in New Orleans. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
What's that?
Shotgun now for Breeze. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. That's
Playing goal.
Saints make some inroads here to that deficit. And that'll cut the lead down now to 18.
Makes the score Buccaneers 41, Saints 23. Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
touchdown. Lutz to kick it off. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27.
27-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. All of a sudden, they have quite a bit of breathing room. This was a
Let's go, Devontae Adams, TD.
Two drives, and now comfort is here, so to speak.
Go Sticks.
Been in this situation before. On the flip side,
He's got the Niners.
and all that's going on there is a little bit of finger pointing. Hey,
Yeah, their
what's going
defense
on? How can we
is
stop
nice.
them? Can someone make a play to try and stop
7-0.
this momentum?
Well, they're going to be ball hawking because they need a turnover on that other side. Got it here at the 29 on 2nd and 8. Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Gets him. Brought down for a sack. Cameron Jordan wreaking havoc with a sack. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result?
Okay,
Quarterback gets
Kirk.
hit.
The sack backs him up 3rd and long. Tough challenge for Brady and the Bucs. Brady now to throw. Unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd
Oh,
down.
yeah, brother.
Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
51 yards on the punt there. And the Saints will take over with a 1st down and 10.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. Even though they were able to force the punt defensively, still a big hole to climb out of, especially at this late stage of the contest.
Safety, Kenny Clark.
Pass complete here to Sanders. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he
I threw a pick on the 1-yard line, and then he ran. No, I threw a pick with Rodgers, like, and but I tackled him on the 1-yard line. Yeah, and then yeah, he actually did. Yeah, he threw a pick.
Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
On 1st down, it's Hill. Heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Levante David. The return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. Both defenses have had their struggles, but they've been good enough to get them this lead, and another nice play there to help preserve the lead.
It's been a game of punch-counter-punch, hasn't it? All throughout. But this time, the big swing was taken, and it didn't land. Nice play by them on defense.
Brady going to bring the Bucs up with a 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Off the play action, he'll look to throw. Marcus Davenport picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Boy, he came in off the edge so quickly there.
Look out, because that's exactly what it was being shouted.
Where's my fucking O-line at, bro?
He had no chance to block him.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Working from the gun, it's Brady. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And they will finally stop him by great return. Gets that football all the way down to the 16-yard line.
They didn't give Mark.
They get the takeaway, but that's just step 1. They still have a lot of work to do.
But they don't want to focus on that now. Now it's about getting the ball in the end zone and hoping they can take it away again.
Yeah, still a 3-score game, though, 4th quarter. And here's a throw that's taken in by the tight end Cook. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. They'll contain him to just 4.
Oh man,
2nd down.
rip.
It's now 2nd and 6.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. throw here's incomplete.
That's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties. He's able to knock that one away.
Oh, man. Sheesh.
The Saints on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. A shotgun snap for Hill. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
3-yard line.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Looking for Thomas. He's got him. Touchdown, New Orleans. A 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Saints take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash in for 6. So a one-handed grab.
Richie, are you okay?
Nothing much more rewarding than that.
It's
for
good.
a guy catching it.
Not at all. And with what we just saw there, that type of a one-handed catch, what's next? Maybe they go up and almost Velcro with their jersey in the ball. That's about all that's left. That play, simply spectacular.
So a one-handed grab in the end zone. Not much more impressive than that.
Damn.
And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33.
They're on 33-yard line.
Damn. Oh, man.
Damn.
What's the score?
Big bodies.
Oh, man.
The Bucs
Oh,
offense
he's
set
going
to
for it.
begin their next possession. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard.
34-yard line.
And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage. Use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning.
Oh, Jair's gone.
21 yards on the catch and run.
It's like, let's go. 108 yards pick.
Quarter lead. You want to stay in, eat the clock.
Yeah, you got to love the effort, the catch, the extra yardage.
He threw it into the end zone this time, and Jair descended, took it. Quick 6.
He's going to go down. Back near midfield at the 49. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. It's just their
Fumble.
first. They'll be
Fuck.
down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Brady. He finds his target. It's Evans. A good pickup there. 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They've got a 4th down here in a game that looks to have been decided already. Brady to throw for it on 4th down. Open man is Godwin. It's complete. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a 1st down. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on 4th. And he'll get this down to about the 30, 31-yard line. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 13-yard line. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
All right, I'm out, boys.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Into the red zone, it's Brady. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. A hat tip to P.J. Williams there defensively, making sure that one didn't find its target. Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. Brady going to look to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins. Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, don't change that channel just yet. This one may have gotten a bit more interesting.
Put down the remote, put down the clicker. This one looked like it was over. It looked like they were ready to seal the deal. But in doing so, by pitching it around a little bit, it cost them. We could have a great finish.
They don't get the two-point conversion here.
I know they didn't tack on the 2 points, but I liked their attempt. After the interception return for a touchdown, I was thinking to myself, forget kicking it, go for 2, and they did.
Well, yeah, and everybody's scrambling. Maybe you catch the defense.
Your game over?
They weren't ready to be out there.
Yeah, it's almost like a sudden change.
How did you guys finish before us?
You take it away, they stuck it in the end zone, keep the momentum going. Give credit to the defensive guys for rallying and stopping that 2-point attempt.
Jeez. 41-36, 46 seconds left. I'm about to close it out right now.
Oh. Yeah.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Here's 2nd and 10. Again, it's Jones. And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39. The second down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you watch high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
And a good job on the tackle there as they get him down shy of the first on the 35-yard strike.
36.
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it.